Okay, parents, I have kids myself, so I know how hard you work getting your kids ready for this world. From the earliest days, you help them walk, you help them talk, but at some point, we need an assist from the experts, like when it's time to send your little ones off to school. How do you choose the right spot for early education? Well, with me now as part of our My Parenthood series is Lisa Shepard. She's the Government Relations Public Policy Liaison for Kids Are Kids, and Lisa is here to help us understand what's in a school so you can choose the right one for your little one. Lisa, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me here.
So, Lisa, tell me, why is it so important for parents to choose the right school for their kids?
Well, we want to make sure that our children are interested and excited about education right from the beginning, not waiting to kindergarten, but from the first steps that we have them in our hands, that we're introducing new things to them each and every day, and the right early education program is going to do that for them.
And we were talking about that earlier. A lot of parents, you don't really think about that because you think they're so young, all the schools are the same, but that's not necessarily the case, is it?
It's very different from school to school, different teaching styles, technology, accreditation, whether they're promising the right education, what they're doing with the child each and every day in the classroom is going to make a difference.
Well, in teaching styles, you know, I hear that different teachers have different styles, but talk a little bit about why that makes a difference for a child.
The teaching style in the classroom has a direct impact on how the children will learn and what the child will learn. So you have a teacher who may be completely unstructured and the children are in complete control. And then you have the classroom where the teacher is too structured and there's no flexibility for the child to just be a child. So we really want to go right down the middle where there's structure in the program, there's activities planned during the day, but children are free to be children as well.
And it's really, I mean, everybody's different, so it really should be important for parents to understand what's best for their kids, shouldn't they?
Of course. You have some children who need some more structure, and you have some children who know exactly what they want to do, exactly how to engage themselves, and have the choice to do so.
Okay, now I had a discussion last night with an older group about technology, and I know that it's changing so rapidly, but talk a little bit about how it's changing the classroom.
Oh, there are great things out there for our young children today. We have secured webcams where parents and family members have access through the internet to see what the children are doing throughout the day. So it connects the workplace with what's going on in the early education program. There are also great interactive whiteboards that can be used in the classroom, where we are provided both the Teach Smart and the iStart Smart systems by Hatch that allow children to reinforce their curriculum through the interactive technology. And most importantly, we're looking at to keeping our environment germ-free. So we have the Zono Zanatech systems, which uses the ultraviolet rays to keep our supplies and materials germ-free as children are sharing them from child to child.
Great point. Now, you mentioned Montessori schools. I have some friends that send their kids that are involved in a Montessori program. What's the big difference between a Montessori program and just traditional education?
The biggest difference between Montessori and traditional classroom is the age groups. Montessori is very well known for combining a variety of ages within one classroom, whereas in the traditional classroom, they're very age specific. So a 2-year-old is not mixed with a 3-year-old, and a 3-year-old is very different for a 4-year-old. All the supplies, the materials, the curriculum is dedicated for that specific age group.
See, that's my problem. I think I got stuck with the 2-year-olds for too long. That's what my wife says anyway. Now, you mentioned accreditation. You know, it's something I think that parents don't really think about, but you know, how do you find out about accreditation and what does that mean?
Accreditation, there's a variety of accreditation bodies out there, 4 key ones for the early education system, and those should be identified at your school, so you need to talk to the director or to the teacher to find out if your school is accredited. That is the agency that's going to guarantee that the education they promise to your child is the education your child is actually going to receive.
And at Kids Are Kids, you guys are very proactive about that, aren't you?
We are. We're working with Advanced Ed, which is a unifying body that organizes accreditations across the world. They work with colleges, universities, high schools, preschools, and most definitely our programs as well.
All right. Well, some great information for our parents. Lisa, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
If you'd like more information about school styles and Kids Are Kids, check out their website at kidsarekids.com.